Sahara, a new friend. Sahara followed us for 62 miles on our bicycle trip across the Sahara Desert.
Named after the Sahara.
We'd formed a really strong bond. Woo! Unfortunately, when we had to leave Morocco, she screamed. I said, I'll be back. No matter what that looks like, I will be back. First time meeting her, she was just asleep kind of in the gutter and then got up. She looked quite scary initially because she's, they do tell you, be careful of the dogs, like they'll chase you.
Hello. Hello.
But then she just kind of ran over and she's real wiggly. We made a fuss of her and gave her a good head scratch. And she kind of trotted along with us.
Oh, where are we going?
Every milestone that we got to, it was like, oh, maybe this is where she's going. Like, she's not following us, she's going somewhere. I think we'd biked about 50k. After lunch, she just wouldn't get up. That's quite like a common sign of them having sore pads. I worked as a vet, so we put the socks on her. They were my socks.
What did we do to you?
It's just that little bit of cushioning that stops like sharp bits getting into the cracks and stuff like that.
Come on!
Vamos!
Vamos! Come on, her! Good girl!
She did do the funny kind of, what the heck is you put on my feet? But then I think she realised that it felt better and she kind of started running pretty normally, pretty quickly. We got to the next village and kind of set up our tent. We did think she might wander off at night.
Good morning.
Go on in.
But the next morning, she was still there.
Go on in.
We'd formed a really strong bond, but we just didn't think logistically that we could keep her. Day 2. Sahara leads the way. So we contacted lots of rescues, thinking that we would be finding her home within Morocco. The rescue told us finding her a home in Morocco might be quite tricky. People don't tend to own the street dogs.
Good girl.
And then they said, look, we'll take her into the shelter if you cover the costs for getting her vaccinated and commit to finding a home for her overseas. And we were like, yeah, sure. Because it takes 4 months to get the rabies bloods. So we were like, we've got ages and then we can go bike and we'll find a home. It'll be fine. The goodbye was pretty awful. She screamed, it was honestly the worst. It was pretty horrible. I was like, I will be back and we will find you a proper home. 4 months rolled around and I went to pick her up.
I told you I'd come back. I told you.
It was very emotional for me. It brought up a lot of things, I think, from the whole trip. Just seeing her again, it was a really special experience. So. And that's when we really decided we were adopting her.
Good girl.
There you go. I said, you're just with us now.
Where are we going?
She did amazingly travelling back to the UK. Straight off the plane, just go on the bus, go on the train, and she's just looking out the window, just what's going on?
Hello.
Her life now, she still rules our lives. We're living in Norway now. She comes everywhere. We love going kind of hiking and biking. She gets me up every morning and we are going on a walk every morning, no matter if it's raining and cold and dark. Seeing her happy just reminds me of a quote from Jane Goodall. What you do makes a difference and you have to decide the difference you want to make. There are millions of dogs just like her that need to be taken care of. And I think if people can see a cool story about a dog and think, wow, maybe that dog on the street corner, maybe if I feed it and take care of that dog, it can make a change.